the Hyundai, or he walks to the bucket, or he walks to the slider, or he walks to the hoopty, and you think, oh man, or he would have looked so much better if he was driving this car, or he would have got my phone number if he wasn't in that raggedy car. And what JoJo knows this morning is that y'all are gonna miss y'all blessing while you continue to dictate on whether or not you're gonna give this man a time of day based off of the car that he drives. Yes, what JoJo knows this morning, because there are plenty Mercedes with the heart, the mind, the spirit, the soul of a Pinto. And there are plenty Hyundais and buckets and sliders and hoopties with the mind of a Bugatti. But because you are so shallow, all you were able to see was the outside, and you missed that great man. You missed a successful man, a hard-working man, a loving man, a caring man. You know why? Because you were too busy focused on the Mercedes. And see, that's why a lot of women end up with this raggedy man, because all they saw was the Mercedes. It looked good. They couldn't even recognize that when they got in this car, the car was raggedy. It rattled. It was noisy. It was full of mess. There was all kinds of signals and signs because there were so many light ups on the dashboard that was saying engine, maintenance needed. Something is wrong. But that's what we do, women. We look at the jewelry. We look at the ice baby. We look at the designer labels. We look at the foreign car, and for some reason, we think we hit the jackpot. So you never opened the hood. You never lift the hood of the car. And what JoJo knows this morning is, baby, sometimes that Hyundai was 10 times better than that Mercedes or that other foreign car that you took the time and wasted on. Oftentimes, that Mercedes is broke as hell because they are leasing this car and they have something to prove to others. And so they drive this fancy car because they know it attracts women. They know it attracts us. And so they waste their money on it, and they don't have a pot to piss in. That Hyundai doesn't care about the image, because you know why? This car does not define me. And I'm sure enough not going to waste my money on a foreign car with such high maintenance when I can just drive this and save my money and invest my money and have so much more. That's the man you want. You want the man who might drive in the Hyundai and put you in a Mercedes. Not the man who drives the Mercedes to define him, can barely afford the Mercedes. And then you on the passenger seat if he lets you drive it, baby. But he can never have the money to buy you one, or help you buy one for yourself. And so what JoJo knows this morning is the Mercedes versus the Hyundai. The Hyundai versus the Mercedes. Some of you all need to check yourself. What JoJo knows this morning, can you handle your truth? Happy Monday.